I'm glad to have you, Draco. I hope you're having a good one. You have joined for FTL Viewership Day, which is the day we check out ships created by our awesome viewers. And today, we're going to start out. RPG Nerdo's computer is down, so he was not able to send ships this week. But thankfully, we've had some new ships from new folks, or from some returning folks. So the first ship we're going to check out is from a collection we've checked out one ship on so far. Mr. Porcu's Gemstone Cruisers 3.0. We played the Amethyst a couple weeks ago. So today we're going to play the Tourmaline, or Tourmaline. I guess Tourmaline. Wow, that is an interesting color. I don't even know what color to call that. It's kind of between a pink and a purple, maybe? I think I'm not colorblind, but I don't know that I have good enough color recognition to even say what that color is. Maybe that's a Tourmaline color, I don't know. Second generation Gemstone Cruiser. This ship has some tricks up its sleeve. Some crystal weapons that receive some upgrades. Magenta, I guess. Close to, like, between burgundy. Like, burgundy is a little darker than this. Maybe magenta. I don't know. Fuchsia? Sure. Yeah, fuchsia, magenta. One of those things. It's the king's official birthday today. Oh, so it's like you're celebrating a royal holiday, huh? RPG says, if anything happens, remember, I'm still free to go back to trader. I do know I have enough ships I don't have to go back to anything yet, RPG Nerdos, but yes, thank you for that reminder. We have a new ship creator today that I'm looking forward to checking out their ship. So, probably won't get to any ships we played in the past today. Let's see, the Tourmaline, I don't know what these numbers mean, 31/10. Maybe that's something for Mr. Pork to keep track. Let's see, Chain Burst Crystal. By updating some of these crystal weapons with some new tech, this Crystal Burst 2 will be able to charge faster the more it fires. 2 power, 3 shots. Starts at 17-second charge time. Chain charge cap of 11 seconds. Has a breach and stun chance. Okay, so there's a burst laser 2. Yep. Pierces 1 shield. And starts slower than a normal burst laser, but ends slightly faster. That's super strong. A heavy chain crystal, 3 power. It gets more damage after each shot. Capable of resonating with the enemy's hull, dealing more damage the more it fires as long as it doesn't get turned off. Wow. So 16-second charge time. Gets up to 5 damage, starts at 2, and is 1 shot. Okay. This is an interesting weapon. It's the same power as a heavy laser 2. Pierces a shield. Gets up to 5 damage. That's an interesting one right there. Alright, well, we start with 5 weapon power. I'm assuming, as normal with Mr. Porcu ships, that we have all the updated stores. There might be hidden augments, but I don't know if Mr. Porcu's here to tell us all the hidden stuff. Let's check the Gibbs. Oh, the Rebellion! Beautiful. Mr. Porcu, one of Mr. Porcu's best things, I feel like, might be how consistent his Gib creation is. It's always super clean looking. Draco, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's super generous. 3110 is Halloween, which explains the tricks of this ship. Oh, it's a date. Okay. It's October 31st, huh? What's up, Bastel Golem? Will one of your ships be played today? It depends on how fast these runs are. I played one of yours last week, and I want to play one of Mr. Keith's ships, which is a new viewer. It'll be either you or Voidmaster's ship third. And if we get 4 ships in, definitely. If we only get 3, I'm not sure. I don't want a crystal on piloting. I don't think I do. I think I'm gonna want to just swap these guys all around. You on weapons here, I guess. Hidden augments, 10% system and hull damage. Also, blue option for stasis pod. Interesting. System and hull damage. Is that resistance? I'm assuming that's resistance. Damage resistance is my guess. That's very generous of you, Draco. I appreciate that. Oh, we have Clone Bay. We can do giant alien spiders. Okay. Alright, well, sorry about that, Grizzoli. Grizzizoli. How did everybody's weekend go? Did everybody have a good weekend? Hopefully you all were able to rest. My weekend is definitely a busy one. I'm giving you hours of entertainment, so I deserve it. Well, I appreciate that. Things like that would allow me to do this, so that's above and beyond. I really do appreciate that. Okay. The ship's hidden vengeance is a 4 damage single shot gemstone shard, has a 50% extra accuracy, ignores all shields, always breaches, and 20% stun chance. Wow, okay. Well, I better not board with this ship. If we take damage on our ship, we might accidentally kill our own crew with that kind of crystal vengeance. That is a strong vengeance, that's for sure. You did mean resist on that, okay. So if we want to get extra jumps, we want to go through here, then back down and around. That's the strategy. So let's go here. And it triggers 80% of the time. that is an OP vengeance is what that is. Start with getting piloting down, I think. We're gonna run. And this guy's strong. Okay. No shields for us. Okay. Well, we're taking damage, not my weapons. Oh, I hate this effing game. I hate this effing game. He ion bombed my weapons. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, our Crystal Vengeance will finish him. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Thank God for Crystal Vengeance, I guess. Ion bomb my weapons while he effing runs away. Thanks, game, thanks. The artillery is a 1-shot, 3 damage gemstone projectile, pierces 2 shields, 40% chance to cause a breach, 30% chance to stun. Chain effect gives +1 damage with a cap of 6 hull damage. Yikes, okay, that's OP. You stay up to date on my YouTube videos when you're cooking or working a night shift, so I've kept you awake enough to earn paychecks plenty of times. Awesome. I love to hear when people watch the stream while working, because it makes me think, man, if I had a normal job, I would love to be able to watch streams to make, you know, that job be less stressful or less tedious. Alright, so 3 nebulas does get an extra jump. So if I'm here in 10, I can get here in 11. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, we can definitely do this. I just need to do it. I think I need to do 2 jumps. We're going into here. I'm trying to remember if I've ever had a job where I can like watch streams during. I worked in retail a lot, and most retail places I worked at didn't really have a TV you could watch. Well, and also Twitch wasn't as big a thing back when I was working retail jobs. Alright, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, so 1 more jump. What kind of job do you do, Draco, if you're on a night shift? Like work a desk, or what would you do overnight? Nietzsche sometimes does overnight. What is it? I think it's like it's like tech support type stuff at night, I think. This ship is like a ridiculously overpowered Crystal A, because it just has weapons that ignore shields and everything else. It's just a super OP version of Crystal A. Let's see. So we got some fuel. Not a great reward there, honestly. There's a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can't get that store in the path I was planning on. And you know what? We're so strong, I'm going to ignore our first store. We just need to get second shield 1 power before I need to do anything, because these weapons are so good. If I get second shield, we are just super easy mode here. This guy can't damage us. So me and Shogi played some V Rising the other night, so that was pretty fun. They've added some cool stuff to V Rising for anybody who's played that game in the past. Some new enemies and some new UI updates, and what else? Apparently new magic type and maybe new weapon type that we haven't unlocked yet. I don't know, did you play any last night, Shogi? I had rehearsal last night, so I was not up to getting back on last night. You just like V Rising, huh? Oh man, what a crazy good triple reward. Jeez. Holy shnikes, a free repair bomb. Okay. Well, there we go. Now we can save up for stores. Why do you not like V Rising, Bastel Golem? Okay, this guy cannot damage us. The one thing I will say is I don't know that we have much of a chance to crew kill on this. I do have sensor upgrade, so I could, if I'm not in a nebula, potentially go for like reaches into O2 and stuff. However, I'd probably rather just... I might want to try to get an extra run in today, so I probably won't play super slow. Not your type of game, and you dislike vampires. Oh, okay. Interesting. Dislike vampires. That's a very specific mythological creature prejudice. I guess I'll say. I hate vampires. You know they're not real, right? Dragons are the worst. Those are also not real. I mean, I don't think they're real. I guess maybe you could argue they're hidden and real, but they're... I don't know. Let's see. So we have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you not like the lore of vampires? Did somebody force you to watch? What was that? What's that vampire teen movie? Oh God, my brain. Twilight. Did somebody force you to watch Twilight when you were younger and you are forever scarred for life? 1, 2, 3, 4. That I could understand. You just like vampires in general, you don't like vampire movies and games in general. Okay, alright. I'll sell 3 drone parts. You were playing V Rising most of the day yesterday? Okay, so you probably either built a ton of stuff or killed a bunch of bosses, or both. So I'll have to play catch up with you when I'm able to get back on. I might be able to get on tonight some. Okay, should not be able to run now. You only killed Beatrice and the bear. Ah, okay, nice. You unlocked bear form. Awesome. He's repairing fairly quickly. I must not have gotten any breaches. Well, we got breaches that time. Alright, so quest. I forget what this quest is. I think it's an escort. You also find vampire lore in general, or maybe generic. Maybe that's supposed to be generic. 69 scrap, the best amount of scrap. You fought Tristan like 10 times and got worked. I remember him being a pretty tough fight. Yeah, the vampire hunter. Honestly, if there should be a fight that's difficult for vampires, it should be the vampire hunter fight. So, understandable. Okay. Wow, that's 4 damage. You know what? I'm gonna take an NG. I pass this on hard no pause all the time because we need every bit of scrap we can gain. I would love to get a free NG right now. And you know what? I'm gonna immediately make him Silly Device. Silly Device, bless us with thy blessed blessedness. You have blessed us with your blessing. Silly Device. If you got to write boring. Oh, you find vampire lore boring. Gotcha, okay. Definitely could see that. Especially if it's Twilight and it's a teeny bop, you know, drama. What is that called? Soap opera. Damn, he got 2 missiles off before we can get 1 shot off. I could take that deal to not take damage, but I'm gonna agree. You're helping there already. Fire there. Good. Wow, that's a good reward too. You did get us 2 more servants, Deadeye McGee and Lady Cookie Butter. Lady Cookie Butter. What a name. Sounds like we need to put her into you know, a bowl and make cookies out of her, honestly. Zoltan or Zoltan? So many choices, goodness. By the way, the sprites of the weapons I have are the vanilla ones, but modified to have the chain lights. Modified to have the chain lights. Oh. Are there not normally these little lit up slots on the crystal weapons? I guess they normally don't have that, do they? So they turn green. That's cool. I did not even notice that. Alright, so we got nebula jumps. If I get 1, 2, 3, I do get 13 if I go through the 3 nebulas. Although, as I'm often reminded, Sultan nebulas suck, but I'm probably going to go into them anyway. Okay. I could take that bribe just to not take a missile, but again, greed is good, and I'm greedy. How are we? Oh, because we have sensors. I was like, how am I able to see into my ship? We have sensors and we're not in a nebula. That's how. And that's how sensors work. Good resist. The vanilla crystal weapons do have the lights, but on both sides. These ones only on one side. Oh, okay, interesting. We're like two-shotting everybody with this. These 2 chain crystal weapons. Nice double reward. Oh my gosh. I'm getting all the ridiculously good double rewards today, so I get none of them on Tuesday or Thursday, I guess. Okay, we need to kill both of these things, actually. Oh man, I don't know if my weapons are even gonna fire before the pulsar goes off for the first time. They might just barely. Oh, he dodged. Oh, that dodge. Ow. We didn't hit his weapons. That's the one he dodged. I got the drone offline. Ow. Okay. Pain. I mean, a good reward, though. Jeez. Oh, crap, these rewards are insane. The pain is also painful, though, on this fight. The pain is painful. What do you mean that's redundant redundancy? Come on, Pulsar. Keeping me here for no reason. Like making me clean up after the party. Okay, let's go through the nebula. Okay, not an empty jump is good. It does have a missile, which is not as good. We have a lot of scrap. I'm just like saved to get some like multiple systems at the first store if we can. Man, this Crystal Vengeance is doing half their health damage with their whenever these things hit. That's crazy. All right, if I do see a store, I see a store. I need to go to it. We definitely have stuff to sell. Dump is empty. No story yet. Half-powered nebula. Do I need a crew kill to really get a good reward here? Have the ability to crew kill. Not really. Don't think. Not with a clone. You know what? If I don't kill him. Okay, you should go back, dude. Thank you. I let him board a second time. Oh, I'm late on this. I should have you on shield, actually. Being too slow. Alright, where's the second boarding? There it is. Okay, now we hit this. So we're gonna hit the clone bay next as we kill this guy. Hopefully. Without doing too much damage. Okay, level 2 clone bay. Somebody's in there. If he's only got one more crew, I still He's only got one crew, it's the Mantis, and this might actually work. I think he's... Yes! Nice! Alright. Our hard one, no pause. Practicing with crew kills just paid off. That would have been like a 3 fuel low scrap gain if we hadn't done that. Awesome. So I now have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, cool. We have plenty of jump. Alright. This guy's got all of the systems. Long-range scanners. Oh my god, another crystal. Okay, this looks like we're going full crystal weapon mode. Ah. Is that another chain burst? Oh, that's insane. Oh, that is insane. This is like getting a better burst laser too. Okay, well, we're taking that. Doing that. Let's get, and we're definitely getting long-range scanners. This is going to be a stupidly overpowered run now. I can stop using the heavy. Even though it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just need a 1 power crystal weapon. We can go full ignore shields build. I could get hacking. I kind of just want to get cloaking though. Is that what I want to do? You know what? Maybe I get mind control. Let's get the third of the OP systems. We even have, yeah, you even gave it 2 extra system slots, so we can get the OP systems and then and 2 extras, which is insane. Best door ever. It's more like, and here's why my control's good. It's more like Mr. Porcu's mods are ridiculously overpowered. The amount of stuff he allows to be in his stores. All of Mr. Porcu's stores are the best stores ever because they are they're overstocked.com. They just have all the things. I might be able to kill this. Probably not though. Mr. Porcu creates mods in such a way that you think Mr. Porcu was molested by FTL, which everybody who's played FTL has been, you know, violated in some way without punishing. This game is entirely crystal weapons is just every ship has -1 shield, yeah, which is pretty OP. You make the stores always show those sections. Yeah, there's 3 sections in every store, and stores are just OP, just like the ships are in Mr. Porcu's mod. I don't know why I'm shooting shields. I guess to pull a guy in here in mind control so they fight. If I'm patient, I could crew kill this. Am I patient is the question. This might not take too long with a anti-personnel drone, actually. This might not take too long. I might actually go for this. I think if I might control the last crew, will the anti-personnel drone fight them? Maybe. As long as there's damage done to it. Oh, he's not. There he goes. Okay. Anti-personnel drones are weird sometimes, and I don't know what makes them fight. Like, if I just mind control a guy on piloting with nothing damaged, would he fight that person? I'm not sure. There's an update in this mod. There's a 20% chance that the weapons section will show only the modded weapons you made. Okay. Interesting. I want to test this. Will you fight me in here? No. If I damage it, will you? No. Then I don't know how to make you fight each other. Okay, now he goes to... What? What is this weird... So weird. He went to fight that guy. What? It's so confusing. I don't understand how AI drones work. Okay. Well, I hope with piloting still being broken, hopefully, you'll go fight that guy again. Go fight him to death. Go kill yourself in that room. Thank you. I don't understand the AI of anti-personnel drones. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get all those. Do I care about a store? Yeah, I could get hacking. I could get another crystal weapon. I gotta go 1, 2, 4, 5, yeah. We can afford hacking now. Backup battery would be nice. Backup battery. There's 2 backup batteries in here. Free igniter. Oh man, that's actually really good for these weapons. Because they're the longest charge time is the first one. Oh man. Oh man, I really want that pre-igniter. I'd have to sell long range scanners for it. Let's see here. I gotta go pre-igniter. We're being super greed mode, but we're super OP in this mod, so we're allowed to. And there's long range scanners. I should get those. You just sold your long range scanners, sir. Oh yeah. Pre-ignited. We're never gonna get any dodge training now. We're just gonna insta kill everybody. NG blue option. Beautiful. Now this is a speed run, pretty much. We are now speed running this run. And again, this guy's not fighting the mind control guy, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay. So we might be more likely to get another of your ships in, Vessel Golem. We might actually do it. We might get 4 because this run is probably going to be quite fast. If there's a second ship that's strong this run, we will potentially get 4 ships in today. Well, I mean, why not go for Zoltan Homeworld? Some forced. That was Zoltan or Zoltan. We have a second Zoltan or Zoltan. Goodness. It'd be nice if we still have those long range scanners. You know where the MP jumps are. Let's see if we randomly get Zoltan Shield quest. Cloaking Big Giant Missile, I do not like. But I do have pre-igniter though. That means you still get the shot off before it's cloaked. Ducks. Okay, well we one-shot him, so it's painful, but missiles are a timer on our health. Man, I heard you like Zoltan, so the game gave you Zoltans for my Zoltans. Yo, dog. Yo, dog. Heard you like Zoltans. Who told you that? I hate Zoltans. They were lying, that person. It's probably a Zoltan who told you that, right? Zoltan said that. Given that the vengeance has the extra, actually it might hit enemies while cloaked. Ah, okay. That's cool. And my wrist is hurting today, and I don't think it's tunnels. I feel like I did a workout the other day and strained it or something. Let's see here. So, and I'm just gonna get his weapons offline because we were in a frickin' pulsar. I get my shields down. He still takes my frickin' weapons out. Okay, it's good we get his weapons down, I guess. Wow. 5 ion on my mind control, goodness. Oh, what an annoying... No. Freaking pulsars are the worst. Now he's running. You better not hit my weapons again, game, with your stupid crap. F. I can't stop him. I literally can't stop this bullshit running away. I hate that crap. Really, really hate that. Pulsars are the worst goddamn... What are they called? Hazards in this frickin' game, man. Just because it's completely random, no outplaying it, there's nothing you can do to stop it from hitting your weapons. Pray that RNGesus doesn't F you. God, I hate pulsars. Probably was a lying Zoltan. You fell for their lying ways. Bad as slugs, those Sultans, I swear. I'm in my piloting, huh? Okay, well, let's just kill the drone patrol then. Okay, well, that was a lot of dodges. Jesus. And 0 dodges for me. Thanks, video game. Okay, terrible deal. Right, I'm far enough ahead. I'm going to actually get level 202 to open the door so I don't have to vent my crew to fix this. At least the fleet didn't get closer. Yeah, if they could run away at a pulsar and it quick into the fleet pursuit, that's just... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because FTL is bullshit like that, but it would just be extra BS. Extra BS, man. Still looking for hear them out. Let's go into every jump to see if we can get lucky with it. That is a big giant missile. I don't want to disable the weapons on every single enemy because I'd like to get some dodge training, but if every single enemy has a freaking big giant missile, I don't really have a choice. I have to disable that. Again, a terrible deal. Learn to give me free crystal weapons, game. Learn to do that. Hear them out? Okay, well, free combat drone's cool. I have, how many jumps? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If one of these is the Zoltan Homeworld's quest and it puts the quest like over here, I will be very sad. And a little bit salty. And not surprised at all. 3 borders, kill your friends. Was he hacking my shield? So let's kill his hacking. I can vent his crew. How's the venting on this ship, by the way? A little far from the middle section. I should have allowed that. I can't get any dodges. Again, not a very good deal. Yo, dog, learn the deal. Learn the deal means give me free stuff. Oh, we took damage there? How did we take damage there? Did I depower my shields there? That was a mistake if I did that. Maybe the hacking came back up? It shouldn't have. I don't know how I took damage there. What's up, Contasul? How are you doing, my friend? Not sure. I might have depowered my shield. But maybe there was a hack. Hear them out. Please be in the next sector, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you for being a little less trolly, video game. I appreciate that. Let me get some upgrade here. Get a little dodge, actually. So it looks like we're not getting a store here. Okay, that is a very good weapon system. With cloaking. Okay. If not already claimed, he'd be the pilot. Yes. Inan is not here, or at least I have not heard. Well, Inan was here. Was Inan here? Actually, I don't think we've seen Inan today. I should go ahead and crew kill this. I think that will be no problem. Actually, I don't know if Inan is here today or not. I don't think we've seen Inan yet. Okay. So you are welcome to be the most eventable member of the crew. I mean, the amazing pilot. An amazing human pilot. So amazing. Alright, well there's our stores that we don't get, but that's fine. Excuse me. Investigate. Empty. Wonderful. Hey, finally we get some green sectors. I like to see civilian. Thank you for being the pilot of my ship and for volunteering for venting. Oh, you didn't know you were volunteered. Man, if I lose a jump at one of these jumps, I don't get the quest. But I really want a store, so we're gonna chance losing a jump. Not get the quest for a store. If we get Zoltan Shield, we'll have the best offensive and the best defensive augments in the game. That would be crazy. Okay, reloader. Okay, we have double. I mean, do we ever get drone control? I'm gonna hold on to one of those right now, just in case. Definitely getting hacking, and I'm definitely getting backup battery. What else am I doing here? Actually, no, I'm not gonna keep one. Let's get a level 2 hack. And 1 power. And we are stupidly overpowered. How much to get the next weapon online? 165 to get the crystal heavy. So really, we're going to play this ship as intended, which means only crystal weapons allowed. Even if I find no other weapons, this will be 100% easy boss guild setup. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't be able to get that unless we get a delay. We're not skipping out on Zoltan Shield potential here. Venting is part of the job. Alright, nice. Glad you realized this. I'm pretty sure this is cannibals. No lost crew at least. What's up, Jamrock? How are you doing? Power is cheaper to buy. Than what? Tell them. Excellent better deals about war. Troop rugs only be cheaper about bloodshed. And I sure hope I get an envoy. Oh, I hate it when I get what I ask for. Oh. Alright, go be on. Actually, you know what? I want dodges. So you're going to be on engines. Free up our Mantis to be here. Oh, reactor power is cheaper than vanilla is what you mean. Gotcha. You're doing well? Nice, Jamrock. Glad to hear. We're playing an OP ship. Always having a good time when I'm playing an OP. I think we decided the color was fuchsia. It's either fuchsia or magenta of this ship. Let's kill that drone. Okay. That's terrifying, and then... Wow, this is a terrifying ship in a nebula. Holy crap. Should have hacked, but I'm being greedy. Holy crap. Nebula, Combat 2 drone, and 2 fast-firing weapons. If this was vanilla, I would be terrified of this ship. I only took 1 damage, because we are... I am the one who knocks. We are the darkness. We are the scary people here. I am Breaking Bad, apparently. Nebula, not asteroid. What? Got 2 asteroids in a row. Goodness. Oh crap, I'm gonna get weapons. Why do you make sounds like that? My other computer, like my USB gets unplugged for some random reason. Dodges. Actually, no dodges, but good shield recharging. Actually, I should have you on shields. What am I doing? I swear my secondary computer will just make the sound of a USB disconnecting randomly while I'm streaming, and it always scares me, like camera gets disconnected or something. Oh, I said Nebula. Okay, my bad. I misspoke then. So if I go into 3 nebulas, I do get 2 extra jumps. Is there a way to do that with this positioning? So I can get 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that work? 3 puts it here, 4 puts it here, 5 puts it here, and then that'll be the 6th. I think that works. Alright, that is a lot of offense. Alright, I'm gonna hack your weapons. I'm gonna let that guy fire, and then do half the heavy laser. I'm gonna go for killing his drone control, because I don't like this boarding drone on my ship. So I will kill him. So I will kill him. I don't think we're killing this. We're getting decent dodge percentage though. Need our pilot to get fully trained. Hunter Sewell, learn that piloting. Although, actually, it probably doesn't matter if you're learning it. We'll probably replace you with a slug later. Most likely kill you in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should work. Which, depending on store placement, I might skip these extra jumps to restore. I'll have to see. This guy offers me free crew. We're so far ahead, I'd probably take it. Probably take it. Take damage. I'm greeting. Don't hit me with your Albert. Damage because my greed. Okay, it's fine. I should be hacking weapons to not take damage, but I also kind of want enemy weapons to fire to get the dodge and shield training, so... Yeah, that'd be a double dive for that store, so we're not doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go with our earlier committed path. Okay. Well, now that is a lot of weapons you have on 9.5 power nebula, sir. So we're just going to pretend like you have no weapons. Oh, jeez. Oh, I just can't get a dodge to save my life today. And that was a 3 damage shot since he that'll double fire. Couldn't repair it before it burned down. Jeez. Good night, Wesley. Good work. Sleep well. Most likely kill you in the morning. I love when Shogi is active in chat, because my random movie quotes, he always knows them. Yes, that was 100% Princess Bride. Well done, sir. Most likely kill you in the morning. Alright. Shogi would be the best person to go to a movie trivia night. Or, yeah, any type of movie trivia night. Shogi would be the best person to have on your team. Yeah, let's counter that. Let's shoot your shields. See if we dodge the first ion or not. Good. My greed of drone parts pays off. That is not a very good deal, sir. And I'm not feeling very... What's the word? Merciful? Not feeling very merciful. Alright, let's see if there's an early store. Civilian, yes. And if there's not, we will get third shield. I do want to have enough for cloaking. There is an early store. Lots of nebulas this run. There's our cloaking. I can get my long range scanners back. You are not crystal weapons. Do we want to get artillery? Honestly, I have the 3 OP systems. I don't need any more systems. If I were to get one, kind of just want to get the cheapest ones we can get. We'll get artillery because I might actually use it, but like I need to do upgrades for these systems. I don't know, Mr. Porcu, if it's really that needed to have 2 extra system slots. Even 1 seems a little much, but that is a lot of system slots. You have given your mod. Every ship in your mod has 2 extra system slots. I guess it's because you added artillery and temporal manipulator, so you wanted the player to have choices, which is great and all, but it's almost like unless you're playing on a lower difficulty, you can never afford all these systems anyway. Just so expensive to upgrade everything. It's up to the player how many systems to get on the ship. I guess so. But I feel like if I'm not getting all the systems, I'm wasting something. I don't know. Wasting a system slot if I don't at least put something there to distract cloaking phase 3 of the boss, you know? I do want a rock, but I will be guaranteed high scrap if I don't take the rock, so I'm gonna skip on the rock. No Dwayne the Rock Johnson today. That's a cool cloaking image, though. Holy shnikes. That is pretty. Oh, that was a lot of dodges, actually. I have to hack the weapons now to not take that missile shot. What are these? What? He dodged 5 out of 6 of my effing shots there. What the actual F? Game? What the hell is that? What? What are these effing dodges? Four, 5 out of 6 of my shots. He's effing dodging every volley. What the hell is this bullshit? We are stupidly overpowered. And we are still losing the fight. Okay, not losing, but not finishing the fight. That was like 4 times in a row where he dodged over half of my shots. Amazing. I was going to look at this amazing cloaking image and then I got salty from BS FTL dodges. So that's really nice. That's really pretty. I can't appreciate it because FTL is stupid. Power Nebula. Power do I have? I want to get 2 more. Not well. If I get shields, I would. What do we upgrade next? Everything is so expensive. Even though it's actually cheaper, I just can never upgrade everything in this mod because there's too much to get. All ships have their custom cloak glow, room, and room glow. Room glow, huh? Oh, well, I'm just gonna start hacking stuff if you're gonna cheat like that, game. Hack your piloting so you can't dodge anything. Yes, I call the game cheating if it dodges over 50% of my volley 4 times in a row. What else do you call that? Bad luck? I guess it probably is bad luck, but it feels like the game is cheating. Good rewards, though. Alright, I was hoping for a store. Actually, am I even hoping for a store? I want scrap gains, and I need second shield. I mean third shield. I'm just gonna do that. Man, if I got all these nebulas, I'm gonna have a lot of extra jumps. Let's just go ahead and do it. And let's go. Let's go. And manually search, we got Clone Bay, beautiful. Half power jump, that's fine. I like non-empty nebula jumps. So probably turn all those shields on. It's fine. What sort of artillery does a ship have? It is a 1-shot, 3 damage gemstone projectile, pierces 2 shields, 40% chance to stun and breach, or a 40% chance to cause breach, 30% chance to stun. There's a lot of parts to it. Chain effect. Goodness gracious, game. Trying to read over here. Chain effect gives +1 damage with a cap of 6 hull damage. So every time it fires, it gives more hull damage. So it's a crazy OP crystal projectile to go with the crystal theme. Deedle 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 deedle. What's up, Bilbo? Good luck, thank you. I don't actually need much luck on this run because we are playing the Mr. Porcu ship, which is ridiculously OP. We don't need luck. We just need the game to not kill us, pretty much. To not completely cheat us. And of course this missile is still online. But we did get us cloaking offline, so that's good. Artie's base cooldown is 30 seconds. Cool. Where we're going, we don't need no luck. That's right. Nice, Back to the Future 1 reference? 1, right? Roads. We don't need no roads. I think that's the end of Back to the Future 1. Back to the RNGesus. Is extra hack power worth there? Better to start the cooldown faster. Maybe. I'm playing extremely non-optimally with how overpowered we are. But if I was playing 100% optimally, you're probably right. Probably would have been better to not hack level 2. What's up, Mr. Keys? We're playing your ship next, actually. I'm looking forward to checking your first ship creation out next run. I'm gonna get some other value points like doors and sensors next for blue options. Actually did damage there? I was just thinking about that. If that is from Back to the Future 1, where we're going, we don't need no roads. Didn't they say that? Talking about a Back to the Future 2, even before Back to the Future 2 was a thing? That's some cojones to set up a sequel in a first movie when you don't even know if a sequel's actually gonna happen or not. But maybe I'm misremembering. I thought it was in... Maybe it was in Back to the Future 2 at the beginning when they were recapping the Back to the Future 1, and that's when they say that. That might be what I'm remembering. Let's see, what do we got? 8, 7, 6. So we can make all these. Thought that was from Event Horizon? Or where we're going, we don't need luck? Oh, well, I was thinking where we're going, we don't need roads. But maybe Back to the Future was quoting Event Horizon. And I'm getting my quotes mixed up. I don't think I've ever seen Event Horizon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It also is that at the end of the Back to the Future 1. It is? Okay. It is the end of Back to the Future 1. Alright. Well, then they had some cojones. 6 free hull damage, man. That's some cojones. Setting up a sequel at the end of the first movie. And free hull damage. F you, FTL, and your free hull damage. Although I can't really complain with how stupidly overpowered we are. But it's never stopped me from complaining before. The darker version is from Event Horizon. I heard that's a really good movie. One of those kind of like my brother's like, you need to watch Abyss, because I'd never seen Abyss. So we watched that at his house. And I see why it's considered such a great movie, but I didn't love it myself. Because it's just so... I don't know. Every... Who's the director of Abyss and Titanic and Avatar? Who's that guy, that famous director? I'm sure Shogi can tell me. Who's the director of those movies? Oh, what the hell's that guy's name? James Cameron. Thank you. I've never been a huge fan of Titanic because never really cared for it, but a lot of his movies, it feels like it's manufactured drama. The reason drama happens is because he has really unreasonable characters doing really unreasonable things to force the story or the drama forward. And it's like I get taken out of the movie by, like, in The Abyss, the military guy who's over the top, gets the bends or whatever, or gets some psychotic thing, and he's just over the top aggressive. And it's just like there probably are people like that, but not all the time everywhere. But they are all the time everywhere in every James Cameron movie. And I know it's a storytelling device, but it always bugs me. I don't even know if I'm describing what I'm trying to talk about very well. It's almost like characters are caricatures instead of actual characters, if that makes sense. Okay, he can't damage us with the glaive beam. Okay. How many jumps do we have? 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks good. This is going to be a very high scoring run. We've had long range scanners for most of this run. Sure, have some fuel. Please don't give me a map. Okay, healing burst is not great either, but that's not a map at least. Alright, so I have room for like 14th system? I've lost track of how many systems I'm allowed to get on this ship. Mind control counter. Double. Let's hack his piloting, shoot his shields. It's a bit like a horror movie where someone goes in a dark room where they just heard some growling ominously. Yeah. Who does that? Do you have no common sense? At the same time, if they didn't, there wouldn't be much of a movie. That's true, and I know that's the reason for it. It's I don't know, literary storytelling movie. What's the word? Device? No, it's a standard thing that happens all the time just to move the plot forward. But it's so ridiculous, and it's not realistic. And it's probably another reason I don't like horror movies. That, and I don't like gore and stuff. Mainly, I just don't like gore. 10 systems and 4 subsystems, which doesn't count on the system count. Limit count. Okay. Trope. That's a good description of it. It's a movie or book trope that the characters have no common sense, basically. Wait, why didn't they board me? Oh. What? Okay. They were very slow in waiting for their friends, I guess. That's a double stun bomb. What a build, man. Ermagerd, I'm so scared of the durable stern berm. Not a very good deal. A more skilled person behind the movie would actually be able to make a movie with smart characters, still have them be killed off. But why bother when Pete's can make garbage horror movies instead? Hey, nice re-repair. It's hard to write compelling stories where the characters don't act silly or ridiculous sometimes, but the ones who can pull it off are the masters. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, wow, we min-maxed this sector pretty well, I'd say. Really good sector layout for getting a lot of jumps, too. Oh, goodness, that is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... It's a 7 or 8 power weapon system. Well, screw that. You don't get to have weapons. That is an insane weapon system, man. Go for shields. Hold on a second. Let me my controls pilot as we do this. There we go. You have lost your weapon having privileges with this crazy OP weapon system, sir. Beautiful. Oh, get blasted. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, I don't know. Who are the true storytelling masters? I mean, they gotta be the people whose works get, you know, adapted all the time, like Stephen King and I don't know, Neil Gaiman, I think, gets a lot of his stuff adapted, maybe. Mantis Homeworlds. I could maybe get Kazakh. Crew killing with this build will be very difficult, but maybe with hacking and mind control I could do it. I like Kazakh enough to give it a try. Level 2 sensor, no, level 3 sensors, level 2 clone bay. Yeah. Okay. Mind control the pilot, shoot the shields. And still insanely good dodges. Insane, I say. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Oh, these are some really good weapon systems these guys have. Jeez. Okay, good. I could go for a crew kill, but unless I'm going for Kazakh, I'm not going to take the extra time to go for crew kills. We can probably get an extra run in today if we don't wait for crew kills. Okay. Alright, we're looking for Kazakh. I'm trying to see as many jumps with just a plain old ship fight as possible. Plain old ship fight. Level 2 mind control. Level 2 mind control, level 3 hacking. There's a higher chance of actually getting crew kill if we can find Kazakh. Sure, I'll take that deal. Not that power is that expensive on this ship. Okay, well, we're not finding very many just plain old ship fights, so that's hopefully good in that it gives us a higher chance of pinpointing where Kazakh is. Not here, though. Not here. That is double offensive drones. Okay, I'm gonna hack piloting here. Yes. Probably gonna cloak this laser depending on our doges. Doesn't even get to fire. Beautiful. What I do know about the best writers is that they definitely didn't work on the Star Wars sequels. I don't know why I just had to bring Star Wars into it, but probably because our discussion about Star Wars bashing the other day made me think of it. Okay, I'm not going to go to 2 stores. I don't think I have enough scrap to make 2 stores useful. Alright. It's a flak. I said I was going to do this ship as intended, where I only get crystal weapons, so I'm going to stay true to that, even though I'd love a flak. Get our last system. Let's get temporal. I'm probably not even going to use the last system. Clone Bay is probably the better system, but let's get the one we don't hardly ever get, since we play so less modded than we play vanilla FTL. That is a running away missile auto scout. I hate you, FTL. Star Wars Monday Blues, I know. Scrap arm, no. I don't like scrap arm that much anymore. But mainly it's because I don't like filling all of my augment slots. I like to always have one augment slot available for the OP augments. Which we have pre-igniter, we have long-range scanners. I'd rather get like automated reloader, golden shield, which we now can't get. This there. What else? Mainly those. My use, yeah, I updated this morning to the version 3.1. I did. Why do you ask? Was there a change in 3.1 that you're not seeing happening? But it should be the latest version. I updated right before the stream. Alright, this is not Kazakh. I'm just not getting the weapon roll luck. Okay. Talking about the whole, there's a chance to find modded weapons thing that you added, I think. Let's slow down time in here so he can't actually heal very fast. We'll heal the Colombe. Okay. Here I might go for Krukel just for like practice against practice for Kazakh thing. Doodle 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 doodle. Why are you not? Doodle 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 doo. Good dodges. Okay, now if I might control you, that should pull this guy, right? No, it didn't. Okay, alright. This should kill these guys, right? No. I'll kill those guys, though. Okay. This is ship collector, isn't it? I just realized this is ship collector. Then crew killing does me next to no good, so... Just kill him. It's a 20% chance to find only your weapons in the weapons section. The remaining 80% being any weapon. Classic problem with testing RNG. Might just be getting super unlucky, yeah. Alright, well, Kazakh could be here. He could be here. Check if he's here. Kazakh? Oh, it's Kazthwak, not Kazakh. Damn it, I hate it when I find Kazthwak, but not Kazakh. What's the difference, you say? That's something only a racist against Mantis person would say. You think all Mantis look alike, don't you? Kazakh and Kazthwak. Okay, now let's slow down the repair speed. Do I want to crew kill you? I don't know if killing Kazthwak with a crew kill gets us extra bonus rewards, but let's find out. If I hack, mind control this, let him out of there, and then this, that should kill, I think. 15.04. Oh man, I think that .04 means this is not a crew kill. I would have to kill O2 and it'd only be level 102, and I'm not taking the time to do that. So, no crew kill. Frickin' fractional health. Why do you gotta give them fractional health? You know what? I'm gonna dive for a chance at Kazakh. We are absolutely strong enough for that. So 1, 2. There's an extra ship fight up here. That'll be another chance for Kazakh. That .04 means he lives, I know, right? So unlucky. Please be Kazakh to make this dive worse. Nope. Well, hopefully Kazakh is in one of the two other jumps to the top right, not bottom right, or else I'm screwed. At least screwed in getting screwed out of Kazakh, I guess. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, nice double reward. So Kazakh must have been here, or I think there was one jump I wasn't able to check down there. That is stupidly unlucky, man. FTL. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Stupidly unlucky to not be able to get Kazakh. Long-range scanners in us checking every jump that we did. Pried open, we got Clone Bay. Welcome aboard, Giles. Where do I want to put you? Sensors. Yes. Alright, intruder on deck, side with the fugitive. Damn, I was hoping I'd get 2 free crew in a row. Oh well. Good double defense drones. Okay. I did not do that super well because this mouse, but okay. You're gonna go for killing the drones first because these drones are gonna shoot my stuff. I don't want them to shoot my stuff. I forgot that I have an extra weapon now. Why am I shooting a dead system already? I don't know. I did not time my weapons well at all, but that's okay. Hashtag never punished. Alright, the dive time is dive time. So let's get 5th engine tower. And we hack weapons and cloak, and we should have a super safe dive. We're just stupidly overpowered, as normal in Mr. Porcu ships. Ridiculous amounts of power we have on this ship. We'll even Masala maneuver you. Get Masala'd, sir. Actually, come on in. Come on in. I'll even speed up time for this fight. Good dodge. That looks like a breach missile, so it probably never even gets to fire. We should probably be perfectly safe to just... Oh, never mind, I'm a liar. See if we dodge this or not. We dodge it. So I'm gonna greed for score here. Just finish this guy off. Yep. Full greed mode. Dive ship, Schmive ship. We are the OP Crystal Tourmaline Amethyst purple fuchsia colored ship. Alright. Distress beacon, sure. Should have a decent amount of blue options for that. Gemstone. Yes, that is what we are. Solar flare, you know what? I don't even want to do a solar flare fight. That was an easy dive. I mean, we're We're kind of ridiculously overpowered. Just a little, kind of. Hey, that was a level 3 sensor blue option there. All right, let's kill the drone control. I don't even want to deal with this guy. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. How is our FTL delayed? Huh. Their engines are hacked for some reason. This must be an event thing that I didn't read. That, well, I never read that. I don't recognize because I never read the text before. Level 3 temporal for not enough time blue option. Ah, good reminder, good reminder. I'm not going to do that yet because I'm still hoping for a store with another crystal weapon. But, yes, we want that for Sector 8. Shut down my engines, will ya? Okay, you will. So I'll just delete your weapons. Looks like we're going to be stuck with this filthy human on piloting. I mean, the amazing Contasul, who's done such a great job on piloting this entire time. So useful, and I'm glad you've been here. What do you mean I sound not sincere? You filthy human? I mean, I love you. You're so appreciated. You are #1 employee of the month, human. Alright, weapons? Weapons? Hey, okay. Sadly, that's a 3-power weapon. Your sarcasm detector is off the charts right now. So I could replace this and get this, and we'd have 8 power. The problem is, I think Chain Burst Crystal is just way better than Heavy Chain Crystal. Even though this maxed out at 5 damage, having multiple shots is just so much better. So I was hoping for a 1-power crystal weapon. I don't know if that exists. Good automated reloader and just keep what we have. Your sarcasm detector must be malfunctioning. It's the only description, and not that I'm being so ridiculously sarcastic that's going off the charts. Sarcasm detector explodes. You should really get that fixed, because it looks like it's broken. Okay, I'm gonna hack your piloting. Okay, well, deleted that human. FTL is charging, though. It's not a good thing. I have hacking. I have hacking on their piloting. Oh, God. Okay, good. Got him. 1-power crystal weapon? There is, and it's quite strong. Okay. So we can find one. There is a chance for that. Okay. I'll do my best to see if there's a second store in this sector. Decent chance with it being a civilian. Actually, is it guaranteed for second store? I think it might be guaranteed. Oh man, everybody's freaking running. Okay, I'm gonna hack engines. I'm gonna shoot piloting. Mind control shields. And I'm gonna slow down these repairs. Means I did nothing to weapons. Here we go. Running away, eh? Okay. No running away allowed. Holy free flak. Oh man, you're gonna force me to sell a flak, aren't you? Which is just so mean. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the only store we wouldn't be able to get with that would be that. Florton, thank you for the 50 bits. Happy Monday to you, my friend. Flip your streamer a nickel. Or flip a coin to your streamer. Whatever that Witcher thing is. Man, these freaking weapons, though. Okay, kill your friends. Always a good time. A lot of dodges. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Is that what it is? That sounds right. I only played 1 or 2 of the Witcher games, and I didn't watch the show, so I am no expert on Witcher-related facts, quotes, things. But apparently, what's his name? Henry Cavill's not doing... Is he doing Witcher still? I know he's not... I think he's not doing Superman anymore, if I heard right. Because he's, like, working on some big Warhammer 40K project or something like that. Maybe he's still doing Witcher, but not doing Superman. He did leave Witcher also? Okay. Okay, there is a store. How do we do this? Guess we still go that way. If I do 1 extra, or... No, I can always go there if there's a store, even if we have to dive back in the exit beacon. He's got to be one of the most sought-after people in Hollywood right now. Aid the civilian ship. There's a chance if you do the blue option that you don't get a fight here, I believe. Frickin' level 3 cloaking. Okay. Okay. And I somehow didn't get it fully offline. Beautiful. There's plenty of conflicting details out there, but word on the street is he didn't like how the writers were changing The Witcher and complained about it a lot. That is... It seems like he does things where he really cares about the source material, so that's... Sounds like a very complimentary view of it, which fans, I'm sure, love. I wonder how true it is. Why did I do that right before going to a store? I don't know. It's apparently a huge fan and didn't like the directions they were going. Alright, medbay. Okay, advanced detail navigation is quite useful. Oh, it's 2 power. Damn, I was hoping for the 1 power. Alright, I'm gonna stick with what I said. We're gonna go as intended. Only crystal weapons. You know what? I'm gonna buy this, because if we get a Sector 8 store with a 2 power crystal weapon, I will use that. Let's give this option. We find a 1 or 2 power crystal weapon, we can go 8 power in weapons. You want to be the Mantis? Sure. It's right at the end of the run, but sure thing. Myelin Mike. Okay. I might get a crystal flak. Ooh. Sold a flak for the meme. I did. I really did. Dock, because we have level 2 doors. Yeah, blast doors. Okay. However, I would rather have a ship fight there. Or another crystal version of the Beer Slicer 2. Yeah, the one that we have 2 of already. Actually, do I have 3 of those? Maybe I do just want to use 3 of these crystal burst guys. Really stinking good. Do we know why Henry Cavill left DC, Superman. Is it the same thing where he didn't like... Oh, man, we do get the store. Didn't like the direction going, or some other reason? I don't know. There's... Nah, the actual burst laser too. What do you mean? Chain... Oh, this is chain burst. There's a different one than that, huh? Alright. Moment of truth. Final store chance. Do we get one? Oh! Yes, we do. There's a 3-power one. There's 2-power. Alright, we got some choices here. So we definitely have to get a 2-power one. Not the heavy. So we got a whole bus, which is 2-power, 2 shots. We gotta go Crystal Flak, right? 2-power, 3 shots. Yeah, we just have to do this. Sold a flak, you get a better flak. For DC, you understand the studio wants to reboot and start fresh, so they scrap most of the old cast and stories. Ah, so it's a reboot issue. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That looks like we're going to be potentially forced diving. It's going to take him a while to get there too, though. Seems crazy to me because I feel like the cast was not the problem. Even though I never watched any of the DC movies, the cast seemed to be the strongest part of it for... Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that since I haven't watched them, but I don't feel like any of the cast was really bad. I watched... that's a lie. I watched the Wonder Woman movie. I did not think casting was the problem. It seemed to be writing and directing, but... From everything I've heard. Crystal Flak, you don't know what it does, but I want it. I know. I don't know what you are, but I know that I want... I am interested in what you do. Alright, they're gonna just force me to dive here. Okay, value points. Probably force shield. Temporal 3. Oh, yes. Okay. I might not get an opportunity to make use of that, but... Beautiful. That is a shield hack with double beam drones. Okay. Not a high level hack, so we're good. It's actually only level 1 hack. Cool. And it's charging. Jeez. Oh, we pulled him. That's good. And now he's been unpulled. The casting is one of the better things DC had going, but they don't really know what to do, so they're flailing. Yeah. Sounds about right. I mean, I feel like one of the reasons Marvel has succeeded so well is that the people who run it are ginormous fans of it. Who's running the DC universe, I guess, is the question. DCU or DCEU or whatever they're calling their thing. Level 3 temporal. Because like Kevin Feige and the other guy, I forget his name, I feel like are the reason DC is, I mean, MCU is so successful is because it's started and run by people who truly love the franchise. Wow, we did all that damage and holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 power weapons. Okay. I think that might be normal and whatever I should have hacked. Because now the cloak is not going to be up. Not going to stay up long enough, is it? Yeah. Did I get out before? No, so I took that damage. Because of bad play. Oh. Let's play that. I hacked the weapons and I didn't use the damn hack. So. Well, now I want to kill him for what he's done to me, so... We will get our revenge. James Gunn is the new head of Warner Brothers DC. To DC's credit, bringing back Michael Keaton as a Batman guarantees you'll see the Flash movie, even if you didn't really want to. Yeah, I did see about that happening. That is pretty crazy. The original movie Batman. Oh my gosh, this guy's effectively forced. Sorry, I guess I gotta hack this. So James Gunn is the new head. I wonder if he is a true DC fan to bring it back to its glory that it probably never really had. Alright, I'll take the free repair. Alright, what do I want to upgrade? Let me see here. Level 2 backup battery, and then as much power as I can get. Maybe. Let me do that. I think the level 3 cloaking. Yeah, we might get that before phase 2. He did the Peacemaker show and the Suicide Squad movies, and of course all the Guardian of the Galaxy movies. Oh, James Gunn did Guardian of the Galaxy? I heard that Suicide Squad was not received very positively. Although the Guardian of the Galaxy movies have been pretty much liked by most folks, I think. Hey, look at artillery doing its best thing, distracting the thing. I should try to get some crew kills here if I can, phase 1. Let's see if we can make that happen. I feel like we're going to do a lot of damage here, though. Like, maybe too much damage. I am not familiar with the Peacemaker show, whatever that is, though. And actually, if I'm going to crew kill, I need to turn off my artillery. Good frickin' doges. Alright, that's some good crew kills. We have a side room bug kill here. I can kill missiles right now. Put those offline. Focus that since missiles are down. Let's see here. If I'm patient, I think we might get another crew kill. Put you in, close the door. If I do 2 more shots, I don't think that crew kills these guys. I think I'd have to mind control again. I don't think I'm going to call that good on crew kills for now. Might get another 1 or 2 phase 2. If you didn't like the Suicide Squad movies, but a lot of people love them, you like Peacemaker a lot? Great show with John Cena, huh? Alright, so this gives us level 3 cloaking for phase 2. What is the Peacemaker show about? I know nothing about that. Is that on, like, Amazon or Netflix or something? I didn't use the temporal. Maybe I should have. Okay. Hold on a sec. Open the doors, do a back guy. Haha, nice. Just deleted the drone. That's actually really good. And we use level 3 cloaking here. You love all the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, so you hope James Gunn does well over there. You're bummed they chose not to keep Cavill. It's been said he has a roadmap for the DCU, so we'll see what happens. Got Talking about James Gunn has a roadmap and not Henry Cavill, I assume. Okay. Okay. Okay, another crew kill. That should be good enough. Should be enough crew kills. For phase 3 to not be very scary at all, especially with my control counter. Looking like a 0 damage boss fight. Peacemaker was an HBO Max show. He was a character that was in Suicide Squad 2 that got his own show. Peacemaker's hilarious and good fun. Okay, nice. What about the Venom movies? Were the Venom movies good? Not Venom. Was it Venom? Who's the dark evil Spider-Man guy? Is that Venom or... Yeah, it's Venom. Not... I get Carnage and Venom mixed up. Were the Venom movies good? I never saw those. 27 scrap gets us power. Looks like the only thing get us all right. The cheap power. I feel like I heard those were good, but I never saw any of them, so I don't know for myself. Don't know from first-hand experience. Are we gonna level cloak this first missile? Yeah, I might actually. I think we might get a 0 damage boss fight with this. Oh, don't do that. Nice, no missiles. Very good potential of a 0 damage boss fight here. Oof, one off lethal. Too many doges. One too many doges. Let's get our cookie ready. GG cookie time. Damageless gemstone fuchsia colored tourmaline run from the amazing Mr. Porcu. Venom movies aren't great, but they're not bad. They're good fun. You enjoyed them. Morbius, though, was horrendous. Morbius? Okay. Let's check that score. 62-17. I feel like I heard that that was bad, even though I don't even know what that is. Alright, so we played the Amethyst, and now the Tourmaline? I don't even know how to pronounce that word, honestly. Awesome OP run from Mr. Porcu. 2015, that was a good year. Where was I in that year? I was probably in Texarkana that year. Maybe I was in Dallas. No, I was in Dallas by then. Okay. Alright, fun, strong run. We might get 4 runs in today. It might only be 3. We'll see how the next runs go. But really quickly, I'm going to use the restroom. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the fun, good time, chill FTL viewership. When we come back, we'll do another ship. See you in just a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.